Hey guys, we are gonna start the side quest of Jackalope winning by a hair. So let's start. Nothing stops the great Sky Parkin, but my teammates might not be too happy about these dangerous conditions. What dangerous conditions? I had put the odds of today's school is friendly getting cancelled at 84.6%. When life puts holes in your pitch, do your best to fill them. Hey Penny, is everything alright over here? Thank goodness you are here, Autumn. As you can see, the Quidditch pitch has been completely torn off. It has been riddled with holes, 43 of them to be exact. Do you have any idea of how this could have happened? It's impossible to say with 100% certainty, but if I had to guess, I'm about 99.3% confident that this is the work of that little culprit right over there. Which little culprit? Oh, a jackalope, eh? A cute little rabbit. Is that a jackalope? This one seems a bit more rambunctious than Bunny, and it has shorter antlers than Bunny too. It has been busy digging all day and shows no sign of stopping. Actually, my jackalope's name is Bunny. I have heard of gnomes digging off the pitch, but jackalopes? This is certainly a first. Maybe this jackalope thinks he's one of those gnomes. If things continue on like this, it's likely to disrupt our entire Quidditch season. Wow, who knew such an adorable little creature could create so much trouble? That's precisely why I reached out to you, Autumn. Murphy and I have been trying all morning, but we can't get this frisky little hare to stop digging up the pitch. I know you are really good at caring for magical creatures. Thanks, Penny, for the compliment. And I thought you might be able to help us. I will be happy to help, but before I can, it will be useful to know a bit about what you have already tried doing. That's an excellent point, Autumn. Here, Penny and I will give you a full play-by-play of everything we have done to battle this jackalope so far. Battle? Don't tell me you tried using those spells. You two really have tried everything you can think of to get this jackalope to stop digging up the pitch. We have tried feeding it, distracting it, even stopping the creature in its track with spell. Really? You even used spell? But time we start repairing the pitch, the jackalope goes right back to digging it. Well, perhaps now that I'm here for the jackalope and entertain it while you can try to repair the pitch. That would be most appreciated, Autumn, and it would improve our chance of success. It's settled then. I'll take this cuddly little puff under my wing and try to keep it under control. Hopefully in the process I can figure out what's got this overly energetic creature or riled up. Yes, perhaps a bit of research will help you understand why it's That's a good idea, Penny. We will head over to library while you do this. I can get to know this jackalope better. Oh, to the library, here we are. Your satchel is moving, Autumn. Is something living in it? Well, actually yes, but it's a secret. Whatever goes without saying that a commotion of any kind will not be tolerated. She's so much. Why is so like that, Miss Pins? Oh, Barnaby. Okay, Barnaby is in library. That's odd. Oh, a new friend. I couldn't help but notice you have a lot of books about magical creatures on your decks. Hi Liz, is there something I can help you with? Well, you can. That depends. Do you know anything about jackalopes? My friends found one digging off Quidditch pitch, and now I'm trying to learn why it's behaving strangely like that. I got professor on subject or anything, but I do have some thoughts about it. I got so excited about what you were studying that I wanted to know. It's nice to meet you, Liz. Introduce you to my pet frog, Saurabith, but Madam Pins isn't too fond of bringing pet to the library. Well, actually, I have right now. I'm hiding it inside me. She definitely won't be happy about the jackalope that's inside my bag. And look at that, my bag, my bouncing bag. That's brilliant. Though your jackalope does seem rather excited, we would better hope for all our sakes that Madam Pins doesn't catch up. I hope so too. Oh no, we spoke too soon. What is it exactly what you are hoping I won't catch on about? Let's just tell her the truth. Actually, ma'am, accidentally I bought the jackalope. Accidentally? Yeah, yes, it was an accident. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna tell her the truth. Well, I suppose I can make an exception this time, but only if you promise to keep your creature contained in that bag of yours. I promise, Madam Pins, the jackalope will not leave this satchel. At least I hope so. Whew, that was a close one. Quick, let's do our research and learn what we can about jackalopes before Madam Pins returns. And after 1 hour of reading about jackalopes, here we are, and I'm still reading. Fascinating. There are so many interesting things that I have learned about jackalopes from these studies. The most interesting thing I have learned today is that jackalope is clearly an adolescent. Oh, I wonder if that could have something to do with why our jackalope is acting so strange. How do you know the jackalope is an adolescent, Autumn? Because the book said adolescent jackalopes have shorter horns than adults. And our jackalope has very short horns. Here, take a look for yourself. Oh my god. What is, I thought you said there was jackalope hiding in your sachet. Oh no, it's not bouncing anymore. It was a moment ago. It must have escaped. Damn it. Oh no, we would better find out where it went before Madam Pins. Oh no, speak of the devil. And see, got our jackalope. What did I just say to you about keeping this creature under control? Sorry, Madam Pins. If you like that jackalope, you can keep it, for free. I did my best, but the reason I came to library in the first place is actually so that I could learn how to keep it under control. Well, now I am afraid we will have to learn how to do that elsewhere. My precious volumes will not be subjected to wild creatures running about. Damn it, I guess we will have to bid goodbye. Bye-bye, library. But this time, little jackalope certainly is a handful, isn't she? Yes, he is. Sorry, Autumn, I know someone who will know exactly what to do with such unruly creature. Is that Professor Kettleborn? He really is talking about him. So let's go to Professor then. I hope he figures out why this jackalope keeps sticking on the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, I'll go pay Professor Kettleborn a visit straight away. And here we are in the care of magical creatures. Is that Barnaby? Hey Barnaby, what's up? Barnaby, have you seen Professor Kettleborn? I need to speak with him about an urgent matter. I haven't seen him, Autumn, but hopefully he will arrive soon. I want to talk to him about my pet, Nal the Nal. Why didn't you name him something else? It has been very mopey this week, and he's hardly eaten any of the daisies I picked out for him. Really? Why so? Your Nal's, but why your Nal's name is Nal? Yes, I thought the name suited him perfectly. Seriously, Barnaby, what's this very important thing you need to speak with Professor Kettleborn about, Autumn? Well, actually, it's about this jackalope. Murphy and Penny found a wild jackalope that keeps sticking off the Quidditch pitch. I'm watching over the little fuzzball and bonding with it to figure out why it has so much energy. Look at this now. Oh, hello, Professor. A wild jackalope, you say? How fascinating. I was just doing some research at the library and we discovered that the jackalope is an adolescent. I hope you might be able to help me determine if it has something to do with the rambunctious behavior of his. Yes, my dear, I do believe that has something to do, everything to do with it actually. The jackalopes, especially adolescent ones, need to expend far more energy than the fully grown adults. Oh, they do? Adolescent jackalopes don't get enough exercise, they get angsty, and when they get angsty, they get in trouble, which by the looks of things your furry little teenager doing right now. What do you mean? What is it doing? Oh, it's bothering the Nal. I'm not sure Nal is in a mood to play little jackalope. Sorry about that, Nal. Professor, are you saying that the reason this angsty teenager is making so much mischief is because it's need to get more exercise? Precisely. If you can figure out a way to tire out this jackalope, I bet it will stop causing more trouble. What kind of way I can find? How exactly do you plan to doing that? Well, let me see. That's an excellent question, by the way, Barnaby. Let's brainstorm some ways to exhaust this adolescent jackalope so it will stop making trouble for us. And after thinking about ways for 8 hours, after talking it through, I think I have an idea for how we can tire out this frisky adolescent jackalope. We know it loves to run around and we can stage a heated race and give it some exercise. That's a good idea myself. Well, that's a delighted idea, but in order to have a race, you will need some competitors. Oh, that too. Nal could be happy to sign up. A race might just be the perfect thing to lift him out of rut. Oh, thanks, Vanavi, thanks for helping me. And perhaps we can recruit some other friends' pets to compete in the race as well. Not to mention, Bunny would love to join in the fun too. And I have a lot of pets. Splendid, yes, jackalopes are stubborn creatures, but they are sociable. Another jackalope there for it to interact with would be a sure way to get it to participate. Then it's settled. I'll go round of Bunny and we will assemble some friends in the courtyard and try to recruit their pets for the big race. Yes. Let's go, Banavi. Let's go to the courtyard. There is some recruiting to do. Hello there, friends. So, what is this big surprise about Autumn Ray? I'm glad Professor Ketterborn was about to help you, Autumn. See some mischief in your eyes, Autumn. I got the same look from Fred and George. Seriously, Percy. Hello there, friends and friends' pets. Nice pets, cute pets. Come here, bunny. Jackalopes are adorable together, Autumn. Clearly, they are both taken quite a liking to you. I'm glad. Oh, sorry to interrupt the cuteness party, Autumn Ray, but why are we here all together? Well, actually, to leave, I was thinking of recruiting your pets so that I can have a race with your pets, I intend you all here because I was thinking about that. We are all pet owners, I have Bunny, Banabi has Nal the Nal, which is a funny name by the way. Liz has Sir Rabbit, the frog, Percy has Scabbers, the villain, and I have got Dennis the toad, yes, to live. But I'm still confused. Why the sudden interest in our pet Autumn Ray? I was about to tell you that, Professor Ketterborn said that my new wild jackalope needs more exercise. So I'm inviting your pets to do the race with my jackalopes. Yes, this race will be just the thing to lift the spirit of my Nal the Nal. Good job. Thanks for helping me out in this, Banavi. It does sound like fun, Autumn Ray, but I'm not entirely convinced yet. Why should we allow our pets to enter the race? Because they can win rewards, And I'm your friend, Penny and Murphy asked for some help, and friends help each other, whenever they need. You are our friend too, Autumn. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Charlie. So, if it's help you need, it's help you are going to get. Thanks, Tulip. But if we are going to do this properly, there needs to be a prize for the winner, right? Oh, right, Tulip. Let's put our heads together and come up with a prize for the winner of the race. And after brainstorming for 3 hours. After discussing possible prizes with you all for the winner of the race, I have realized that all of your pets seem to enjoy different things. Some like flies while others prefer cheese, and in Nal's case, he would be suspicious of any edible prize. If he owned one, he would suspect a trap and probably team up with your jackalope to destroy the Crispies too. Well, we can't have that. What's the prize that everyone can be happy about, Autumn? Let me think. I know the winner of today's race will earn the official title of fastest pet of the day. So the prize for winning is bragging rights and an official title? Count us in. We will start training our pets for the big event straight away, and then when everyone is ready, we can all head over to the race, which will be located, say, where exactly is the race going to be held? That's a good question. We have been so focused on all the other details that we forgot to set a location. Hey Penny, perhaps I can help offer a solution. Muffy and I just finished restoring the quiz speech, and it would be the perfect location for the race. That's a great idea, Penny. And if we hold it there, Murphy can be our announcer for the race too. Yeah. Everyone gather your pets and bring them to the quiz speech. We have got a very important race to run and a very energetic jackalope to tire out. We will see you over there, Autumn, and then we will determine which creature is the fastest pet of the day. Sir Rabbit is very excited for the race, Autumn. I have a feeling he would win by a tongue's length. We will see about that. Scabbers can do anything he sets his mind to. He is going to win, hands down. Well, I don't want Scabbers to win. He is that villain. Thanks for watching over the jackalope while Murphy and I fix the pitch, Autumn. Doesn't it look great? Yes, it does. Good work, Penny and Murphy. Oh, nice track, by the way. Alright, you two, the big race is about to begin. Are you excited to get some much needed exercise? Good. Well, win or lose, hopefully this race will tire you out, so you won't feel so mischievous anymore. And you won't feel inclined to dig up our newly restored pitch either. Come on, Autumn. There will be more time to bond with your jackalopes later. But right now, Murphy is ready to start the race. Excellent. Everyone, take your places. Ladies and gentlemen, wizards and witches, it's racing day here on our newly restored quiz pitch. And the question on everyone's mind is, which of these lightning fast creatures will win the distinguished title of fastest pet of the day? Any thoughts on who's going to come out on top, Murphy? That's a very good question. Courtesy of our race heroic organizer Autumn Ray, it's nearly impossible to say which pet is going to win, as we have several strong competitors in the mix. Statistically, the wild jackalope has a home team advantage, as it's already quite familiar with its speech. That's true. It has been running circles around the place with Bunny ever since we arrived. But Dennis the Toad is also a crowd favorite, and Tulip is confident he will be whipping his way into victory. No race is complete without a wild card, and today's underdog is undoubtedly Barnaby's Murphy pet, Nal. Nal's not an underdog, Murphy. He's not even a dog at all. I think what Murphy meant by that was, oh, never mind, Barnaby. So now that you have heard all about today's front runners, who do you think is going to win the race, Autumn? Tulip's confidence has persuaded me. I'm rooting for Dennis the Toad. Will Dennis hop all the way into first place? There is only one way to find out, and that's to let the race for fastest pet of the day begin. Get to do the honors, Autumn. Absolutely. On your marks, get set, go! After 8 hours of continuous watching the race, simply incredible, it appears the jackalopes have tired themselves out and fallen asleep on the pitch. The jackalope is exhausted, just like we hoped it would be, and Dennis and Sir Rivit have turned around and are headed back to Scabbers at the starting line, leaving the porcupine is still on the run. The Nal. And it looks happy after winning the race. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In a surprising twist, our underdog Nal the Nal has won the race. Wow, you did it, Nal. You won the race. And even better than that, you are happy again too. I must admit, I really didn't expect your underdog to be the fastest pet of the day, Barnaby. But even though I may have bet on the wrong pet to win, I still came out a winner because our plan to tire out the wild jackalope worked, and that's the reason we set up this race in the first place. It was a brilliant idea, Autumn, and it's all thanks to you. Now we know exactly what to do if the jackalope gets a bit too energized again. That's right, Penny. Bunny and I will always be a hop, skip and a jump away to help out. I'm really glad we all worked together and finally figured out how to save the pitch, Penny. But I'm even more glad that I get to befriend not one but two adorable jackalopes in the process. And look at them, they are even more adorable when they are sleeping. Oh, I agree, though Bunny will probably be a bit more comfortable snoozing in my dormitory. After this exhausting adventure, I think we could all use a good nap. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.